This is Google Slides. Today we're going to be talking about how to use Google Slides to make stop motion animation. First of all, I'm going to click and drag so that I can press delete and get rid of the text fields. Then I'm going to insert my background picture. I've already picked out my background picture ahead of time and saved it, so I'm going to go to Insert, Image, and I'm going to upload it from my computer. I've got a basketball half court. I'm going to move it and I'm going to stretch it a little bit so that it fills out everything. Now I'm going to insert the path that I want the basketball to take. So I'm going to look through my shapes until I find something that looks reasonably like, there we go, curves. Oop. Oh. Ah. You know what? Let's go with scribble. Scribble might be easier. All right, so that's the path I want my basketball to take. And I'm going to keep that for every slide. Now, my basketball is going to travel along every slide. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this slide, and I'm going to copy it. And I'm just going to paste it over a whole bunch of times. It doesn't matter where I paste them since it's all the exact same image at this point. All right, that should be enough. Now I need an actual basketball, so I'm going to insert a little orange circle, since I think we can all agree that that's typically what a basketball looks like. And I'm going to change the color to orange. Here I have my little basketball. Make sure it's about the right size. Okay. And because I don't want to have a little person, I'm going to start the basketball off screen. And I can get rid of the path in, oh, I started my basketball on the wrong slide. So I'm going to cut, and I'm going to go back to my first slide and paste. Put my basketball where I want it. Let's get it a little bit onto the slide. Get rid of my line since I no longer need it in that slide. Copy my basketball, go to the next slide, paste it. I'm going to move it a little bit more. Get rid of the path. Copy, paste. Each time I'm going to move it a little bit more and get rid of the path. I'm going to make sure I copy it from each slide instead of using the first copy, because that way I know where it left off in each slide. And each time I also delete the path, because we don't need to see the path anymore. The path is just a guide for us for the ball to follow, so we know which direction we want it to go. Otherwise, we'd have the ball all over the place, and that is not how basketballs travel. You notice that this is a really time-intensive process. This is how they did cartoons in the old days, and it's why you will frequently see them use the same backgrounds over and over again, so that they do not have to keep redrawing the same background over and over. Because I think we can all agree that that would be a lot of waste of time. All right, when you get to the final frame of your short movie, go all the way back up to the beginning, click on the first slide, and click on Present. From there, you can use the right-facing arrow key on your keyboard to go through each frame, and the faster you click, the faster the video goes. But now, you have your first movie.